Actually, they say it all the time, and they say my name wrong. It's Zack. Primetime. Reeb. Let's take a little trip around this bad boy.
XL Christian High School and Reno Wrestle Factory's Winter's Wrath.
Trip around this boy right here.
The RWF going to Primetime once again.
These people ain't even paying attention right here.
Zack Reeb is back, and he takes on a fresh face to the program, Preston Price. And is that Funky T on the good side of things? Let's see if the result is any better this time around. That is wrestling superstar Sergio Santana. And get this, he likes to do his own introduction. You'll just have to wait and see, but it can't be missed. But that would be the least of his problems. He battles the colossal Bad News Blakeslee this week. Welcome to the Wrestling Wrap. I'm Clifford. The hard-hitting wrestling action is back. 2 matches and 2 new faces this week. Zack Primetime Reeb coming into Winter's Wrath, having won his last 2 contests. Though one of those was via countout after he put his opponent Alex Ace into the turnbuckle post. But let's see if his winning ways can continue.
Sir, that's me. Is this your ring girl? That's your ring girl? You're taking the gear? I love you now. I love you now.
Preston Price trying to get the crowd going here as he takes on Zack Reeb, and Funky T trying to get on the right side of things here, being with the good guy in this instance. Let's see if things go any better for Funky T. They have not gone well recently for him, as he's been on the wrong side of the last handful of matches he's been the manager for. Let's see if they're any different here. Lock up now. And it looks like Price is going to back Reeb into the corner. Yes, in fact he does. Do we get a clean break? We do. There's that good side of things right there. Clean break. Lock up once again. Reeb this time looks like he's going to back Price into the corner. Oh, clean break, but that didn't last long. In with a big time chop. Oh, but we switch roles now. Price throwing 2. Oh, and then an eye rake here from Reeb. There's the heel tactics at work. There's the heel tactics at work for Zack Primetime Reeb. A little extra words there for Funky T on the outside. Back to the lockup position. Now into the headlock. And we're going to work for position from here. Down to one knee goes Reeb, maintaining that headlock control. Oh, Price slips out back, and he's got the back control. Reeb fires elbows to the side. That breaks up that control for Price. And now they're just going to stand in the middle of the ring and exchange blows. Who's going to get the upper hand? It's Reeb. Sunset flip, though, into the pinfall. And Reeb out at 2. Oh, duck the clothesline. Another. And neck breaker. And Price has got things rolling. Crowd is behind him. Things are looking good. But no, Reeb out of the way on the elbow. Not quite balling as he kind of throws up an air ball there. And the slam from Reeb. He comes in, wastes no time. He lands the elbow. And now, mocking with the crowd, the ballin' signal. And a little mauling instead of a brawling, and Reeb going to town. The ground and pound attack on Preston Price. Oh, Funky T and Reeb exchanging words. It works, and Price back into it. Effective managerial work there from Funky T. Gets the distraction on Reeb and allows his associate, Preston Price, to get back in this thing. But Reeb right back in it. Middle rope choke here. Oh, and now kind of squashing Price on the middle rope there with a leg. Price fires back. And but no, his momentum does not last long. Reeb back in control. Looks for the cover. Price is out at 2. We roll on. Things not looking so golden right now for the man in the gold, Preston Price. Zack Reeb has really been in control for much of this contest. Couple block shots there from Price. And he's got Reeb bobbling. Oh, looking for the whip. It's reversed. Sunset flip again. Oh, no. Doesn't even get a pinfall this time. Oh, both men fire up. Clothesline levels Price to the canvas. But only a 2. We roll on. Reeb setting up. He's got both legs here. What's he looking for? Drops the kick. Drops another stomp. And a third to the midsection of Preston Price. Follows with an elbow. Reeb looking like easy work so far for MPT. But Price staying alive, refusing to quit. And headlock control here for Reeb. Funky trying to get some momentum for his man in the ring. But no. Reeb back to the ground. Oh. just working over Preston Price. And you heard it from the man himself. Reeb telling you, too easy tonight, too easy tonight. Oh, he caught the boot. Everything that Price has tried to throw at Reeb. Reeb has just been one step ahead. Insecurity, Reeb moves out the way. Kind of slow here. Ref administers that 10, but Reeb immediately right back up. Crowd trying to get behind Price. Oh, Reeb, I think, was looking for a super kick to finish this thing, but Price slides out of the way. Doesn't quite get out of the ring, but avoids the kick from Reeb. As Reeb looked to put it away. Oh, Reeb's calling for a DDT, it looks like. A little Jake the Snake here. Oh, Price reverses, and he delivers the DDT. But he can't follow up immediately. Now the cover. And Reeb is out at 2. The slow reaction there off the DDT, I think, stops Price from finishing this thing off. Oh, the ball and elbow from MVP drops this time, but Reeb immediately takes refuge in the corner. But Price right on top of him. And we make the 10. But we're not done in the corner. Oh, and now we're gonna just drive the head. Momentum has shifted. Price in control here. And Reeb down to the canvas. What is Price gonna follow up with? Comes off the ropes. A little shimmy elbow. Oh, Reeb out of the way. A little too much show from Price. Then he eats the kick on the button. Super kick. And this is over. Zack Reeb picks up yet another W here at Winter's Wrath. Inside XL Christian High School. Let's take a look back at some of the top moments from this match that saw Zack Reeb go out on top. Reeb now, that's his second singles victory in his last 3 contests. The other was a tag team victory. Big time momentum for Zack Reeb here at the RWF. And once again, finishing Preston Price with the super kick and the 3. Your winner, Zack Reeb. Price is wrong yet again for Funky T as he continues to try and find a talent and the Reno Wrestle Factory that can get him in the win column as a manager. Stay with us. One big giant fight left to go. A giant ego versus a giant man. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the show. Bad news, Blakeslee. Some might call him a gentle giant, but I don't think the superstar Sergio Santana is going to be one of them. That is, if we can get through the ring introductions. Santana believes he's the only man that can get the job done.
You, nor one of my you here. So that's the corner and let a professional do the action. Oh, for yourself. Now I know that all you possum-faced gambling addicts aren't used to having this much greatness in front of you, but I decided to bless you before they bring out that Security get those two out of here. Get those two out of here. They will not let you introduce yourself. Now, I was saying before, there's no rule against interrupting. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. For the greatest city in the world, Los Angeles, Sergio Santana.
I told you that introduction by the superstar Sergio Santana couldn't be missed. But I'll tell you also one thing. Santana certainly wants to miss this match with the giant, big man, bad news. Blakeslee, he wants nothing to do with him. Spending too much time on the outside arguing with the fans because he doesn't want to get in the ring with Blakeslee. Well, he's in. And he's right back out. The referee, they're ringing the bell, trying to force Santana into action. And now we're kind of just sitting and waiting. Santana saying Blakeslee is too big to fight. He wants nothing to do with him. So now he's just going to pace on the floor. And now he's going to take a seat. The wrestling superstar, as he likes to call himself, not really acting like one here, as he wants nothing to do with Blakeslee. Once again, going to the size of Blakeslee, saying he's too big. Well, in professional wrestling, there are no limits. So Blakeslee, in fact, is not too big. And Santana back in the ring. Are we finally going to get this started? No, we get a lockup. And it does not go well for Santana. Thrown into the corner.
Too big.
No lockup. This time he tried to come in for a punch, and now Blakeslee just putting his fist to forehead and holding Santana away like he's a child as Santana swings at the air. And now Santana hugging the referee. The superstar is not having a good night so far. Kind of getting embarrassed here by Blakeslee. And Blakeslee, though, going to give him a free shot, it looks like. Sergio powers up into the ropes and shoulder tackle, and he goes all the way to the floor. Referee out to check on Sergio. Sergio seems all right, but you know he's really not feeling this match. He's probably going to milk this 10 count because we definitely know he's already complained about everything he can with Blakeslee to try to avoid this match. Now going after the crowd, looking for some high five. Oh, we rejected the fan. Rolls back in. Oh, Santana the back control, but I don't think this is going to work. Oh, Blakeslee breaks the lock. There really wasn't even a lock, and then just thrusts Santana back into the corner. Big splash, and I mean big there. by Blakeslee. Santana now draped over the top rope. Is just flung back into the ring there. Complete domination by the giant Bad News Blakeslee. And up. Oh, chop. Santana still has enough to muster up some words for the crowd. Takes another chop. And that one puts him on the canvas. Santana crawls to the corner. And then he's just flung back into the middle. Blakeslee looks like he's calling for the big splash. Oh, but Santana moves out of the way, and he comes firing in clubbing shots to the back of Blakeslee. And now he's on top of the big man, going to the eyes. Referee's got to break that up, and now boots to the gut, another clubbing shot. Santana trying to gain some momentum, a chop of his own. The big man stumbles back. Blakeslee back into the corner. Santana got stuff working. Another chop. But he returns to taunting the crowd. And I think all that's doing is giving Blakeslee time. It did, in fact, give Blakeslee time to recover. The big pickup and slam. And this time the big splash from Blakeslee does not miss, and it's over. Blakeslee squashes Santana literally, and now rolling the body of Santana to the outside. Let's take a look back at some of the action here. The big time splash in the corner there from Blakeslee. The heave of Santana. The big time scoop slam, followed by the splash that puts away Santana. Blakeslee has got 2 in a row here. So far, it's been nothing but good news for Bad News Blakeslee. 2 quick victories over his last 2 foes. So where does the big man go from here? Well, only time will tell. Where does this show go from here? Well, my final thoughts on the week, plus a preview of what we got coming next week with 2 more matches. Stick around and we'll be right back. Welcome back to the show. Before we go this week, let's take a look at what's on deck for next week. 2 more matches, 2 more new faces. Nasty Brandon Nash and his valet Luna C battle high flyer Andrew Cass. And the bad boy is back as a bad guy. Boyce LeGrand tries to clip the wings off of Red Bull Dickie Dakin. Still plenty of highlights as we try to wrap up Winter's Wrath from the Reno Wrestle Factory, but it's time for you to mark your calendars for the next RWF show. Luck of the Brawl, March 22nd, once again, XL Christian High School is where it can be found. Bell time, 3 p.m. Well, that's a wrap for this week. I am Dale Clifford. This has been your Wrestling Wrap, and we'll see you again soon.